We are very pleased to have you among us, and we welcome you in behalf of the people of Mauritius to this island, and hope you will enjoy your short stay here. And Swamiji, how long are you going to stay here?
The program is 1 week.
1 week. Have you got any special program? You are going for lectures or?
I do not know what they are named. But my secretary said that it will be one.
Have you had any idea of Mauritius before you came here? Do you know anything about
my
it?
idea is to preach Krishna consciousness, because for want of this knowledge, our mission of human life is failing all over the world. Therefore, I am trying to introduce this Krishna consciousness all over the world without any distinction of caste, creed, color. God is for everyone. And we have forgotten our relationship with God. Therefore, we are suffering in so many ways. And His instruction is there in the Bhagavad-gita. If we follow, then we become happy. And the progress how to die quickly. This is the progress. At any moment he can die. As soon as he is on the car, 70 miles speed, then he is taking the risk of dying at any moment. This is the progress. Village to another. That was primitive. Now we can go 100 miles away from home for earning money and taking risk to die at any moment. That is progress. Is it not?
Oh, yes.
Formerly they are satisfied by tilling the ground, getting food grains. Now they have started factories at the cost of thousands of men's labor, some directors getting money and enjoying life. That is progress. And these rascals, laborers, they are thinking that this men are getting the profit cream of this business. We are working. Why not take ourselves? That is communism.
There is one.
And by taking, when he is cured, he will find out it is very sweet.
So then he has to recognize that there's some problem in living in this material world.
No, he does not find any happiness on account of his too much materialistic mind.
That is the disease.
That is the disease.
So actually the more
it has to be cured by this Bhakti Yoga. When the Bhakti Yoga in the beginning it will taste bitter, therefore they do not come. But if they take to be Bhakti Yoga, then the material disease will be cured and they will find it very sweet.
Yes. So the more
protection from being hurt. Chat means hurting. So suppose if I unnecessarily hurt you, then it is the duty of the government to give you protection. So unless I am also punished by violence, he cannot give you protection. So this is also necessary. Therefore, in the society there must be Kshatriya. The Brahmanas should be learned, they should give instruction, advice. The Kshatriyas should give protection. The Vaishyas should produce economic development, and the rest they should assist Shudras. That's all. This
comes from many lamps.
But your preaching consists only from the Gita.
Yes, that is the supreme light. There are degrees of light. There is sunlight and there is this light. You cannot compare this light with the sunlight. Light comes from everywhere. But that does not mean the sunlight and this light is the same.
No,
First of all, you understand this. You have question about the light. First of all, you understand there are degrees of light. You cannot say this light and the sunlight is the same.
By this you mean that those who adapt to their life by the teachings coming from the Quran or from the Bible is
that is your business to study. But we give you the idea that light comes from everywhere. There is one glow one. That light also light. And the sunlight is also light. You cannot think that the glow one's light and the sunlight is the same. Now it is your business to see which is glow one light and which is sunlight. That is your business.
It has been connected with certain imperialistic countries.
Let them say all nonsense. What can I say? Every nonsense will speak something nonsense. How can I check it? There are so many nonsenses. Therefore, we are trying to make all this nonsense into human being. That is our program. So long he is on nonsense, he will go on speaking nonsense. What can I do?
Swamiji, one thing I want to know. This slok, from where you have quoted this slok? From Anand Dharma. This slok.
Yes, it is in the 3rd chapter of 12th canto of Srimad Bhagavad. Have you got all the Bhagavatas? 12th canto? So you can note it. There are many things that dampatye ratimevahi. Intelligence. Simply one can understand what is the difference between the dead body and the living body. Living body means there is the soul. A dead body means there is no more soul. Janati tattva tapta deham punarjanma naiti mameti tom. The solution is there. You try to understand Krishna, then you will have not to accept any more material God. Simple thing. Is greater than the greatest, smaller than the smallest. I find that life small things has got all the electronic framework. That is small. Junk, jolly, there is a Nam Tarastham Paramanusaya. Krishna is using their tongue. Very good. Knowledge, philosophy,